Okay, today I'm going to demonstrate how to multiply a two-digit number by a one-digit number using a multiple array of methods. Okay, the first way I'm going to show you is what I call a traditional algorithm, where I write the problem vertically. So let's take 25 multiplied by 7. Okay, and I'm going to start out by multiplying the ones together. So 5 times 7 is going to give me 35. So I'm going to put the 1 down here, the 5s, and then I'm going to carry the 10s, the 3 or 30, and put that above the 10's place value. Now I'm going to multiply 7 times 2. It's going to give me 14, but it's not 14, it's 14 tens. So I'm going to take my 14 tens, I'm going to add it to my 3 tens, and that's going to give me 17 tens, or 175. Now that's how I learned how to multiply when I was a kid, but learning the everyday math method has taught me some new approaches. For example, I can take that same algorithm, 25 times 7, and instead of regrouping, what I can do is I can create what are called partial products. So I'm still going to multiply each part separately, but I'm just going to show it underneath this baseline here. So I'm going to write out 20 times 7, and then I'm going to write 5 times 7 below it. Okay? Now we know that 2 times 7 is 14, so 20 times 7 is going to give me 14 tens, or 140, and then 5 times 7 is 35. So now, when I add these two together, my partial products, my tens product and my ones product, I can see the different place values, and it's easier for me to regroup. Now a third method that I can use is called lattice, and lattice is a bit of a different approach. I'm going to start by creating a grid, and since this is a two-digit by one-digit multiplication problem, I'm going to start with a 2 by 1 grid, and I'm going to write 25 above the top. I'm going to put the 7 on the side, and then I'm going to add these diagonal lines that cut through the boxes. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm still going to multiply my 1s and my 10s together. 5 times 7 is 35, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the 3 and the 5 in these triangular parts. My 3 doesn't look that good, so let me erase that. There we go. This is definitely a demo. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply my 10. 7 times 2 is 14. But now, when I multiply, I'm done multiplying, I should say, when I regroup, I just follow the course of these diagonal lines. So this line right here marks where my 1s are. 3 plus 4 is 7, so there's 7 tens. And then I'm left with one group of 100. So again, all three of these methods are acceptable. They all get you to the answer. And any one, unless specifically asked for, is acceptable so long as you show your work and it can explain how you did it. Thanks.